Well, it just so happens that I was involved in setting up an appointment prior to this incident because I had some chest pains. But I didn't think it was anything tremendously serious. So I went and saw my GP and told him what I was experiencing and that I should see probably a cardiologist, which he immediately agreed with and made arrangements for me to go and see a doctor. But I didn't get to the doctor first. I ended up in the hospital with or by ambulance.
He was sitting here on the sofa and I was sitting in that chair, and he didn't seem to be feeling all that well. So then he said, I'm not feeling good. So Sarah started asking him questions. Well, Dad, what is it? How are you feeling? And they said, well, I have some chest pain. So she said, I'm going to call an ambulance. They brought him up to the hospital right away, and we all went up. And Dr. Paul was there. He came in.
I do remember when Dan came in, and I had seen Dan for a number of years as a patient, and he'd come in with a heart attack, and then fortunately came into the hospital early, which is the biggest thing for him determining his successful outcome. So he was in the hospital as opposed to being home when he had his cardiac arrest and his heart stopped.
He went into cardiac arrest, and they called code blue, and everybody came running in all directions. It was just incredible. They shocked him 9 times, and he was in cardiac arrest. 28 minutes, he was gone for 28 minutes, and they just kept, like I said, working, and what keeps them working? You have to question that, like, why or how long, or why did they work so long on him? Is that normal? Is that, but like I said, I'm grateful. I'm grateful.
Other things that were important in Dan's care, we've spent quite a bit of time and we have a number of people with great expertise in teaching advanced cardiac life support in the area. We've brought in national experts in the area to speak at our clinical day in cardiology, and we've had, so it's that education and preparation by the staff here in the district that allowed Dan to get such excellent care. We were able to keep the circulation to his brain going so he didn't have brain damage until we managed to get his heart settled down again. So it is quite a small miracle that takes a lot of people and a lot of planning and preparation beforehand, but we were fortunate that it was all there when Dan needed us.
And of course Paul came in, he took charge, and everybody had a job. Everybody had their job to do, and they did it, like I said, so efficiently.
It takes a lot of resources, it's a big commitment, and that team is really the entire hospital. And so, I mean, we need people to clean the rooms and a clean environment to work in with patients. It's important from everybody at the front door, right to the back door. And so, I'm a part of a big, complicated system. It is complicated work that we do, but it's very gratifying when everything works right, when patients get great care and have a very good outcome. So I'm part of that team, but it's a very big team.
Like, we are so grateful for them, for all they've done, for all their hard work. Well, we wouldn't have you today.
Mm-hmm.
I still, it's been 2 years, but I still get emotional. He wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Dr. Paul and his team at the Cape Breton Regional. He wouldn't be here. And I say we're very grateful for everything that they did.